Good evening, everybody. Oh my God, I haven't got Trina.
Oh no!
Oh, I know. I apologise. Let me get you on.
I'm not there.
You're not there. There you go. Do you know what? I had a meeting on Skype just before you, and that's why.
Why don't you just forget about me? It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. Good evening, Carla, Dale, and Vicky. How are you all? It's Thursday evening, as you very well know, but I need to remind myself what day it is. And me and Trina like to jump on together on a Thursday, don't we, lovely?
We dash indeed. Amy!
Hi, Amy. Hey, hey. So this evening we're going to be talking about some beautiful creative people. That was on the introduction, and Trina will give you lots of information about it in a moment. But I've ordered a few things from the marketplace lately because I've got birthdays coming up, and I wanted to show off what's come through my door today. So the first person is Amy from SewnUK. That's right, isn't it?
It is indeed.
And two of my friends are going to get these. And I keep doing this, and if they watch it, I'm screwed.
Woohoo!
Just they see it. So this is a beautiful, beautiful fabric flower. I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't, but it says I love you in the middle. And it's a white one, which Trina will tell you about it in a minute. And then I've got...
Oh, wow!
That's a lush colour, isn't it?
Oh my God, I love
And
it.
it comes like this, in a lush box. I was so excited when the postman came. And I've taken a label off to show you. So a label is tied on there. And I'm going to be filling that in. Isn't that gorgeous? Tell me more.
It is gorgeous. Well, I bought one as well, a white one. I showed it last week. Hi, Louise. Hello, everybody else. If you are here, drop us a message and say hello. Right, these roses, the single roses, they are $4.99. And if you are to order a bouquet of 12, so a dozen roses, that will be £30. Now, they were perfect for Valentine's Day, even though we've passed that, but they're perfect for any occasion, especially that you can have I love you in them. They also have best mother inside them, or I love you mother, and then the originals come with SewnUK inside. Now you can have them sent loose with artificial grass foliage ready for you to arrange and display. No watering needed. That's so important to tell you, no watering is needed. Their colours that are currently available are Love Red, which is most notoriously known as the Love Rose. This makes it a popular choice for Valentine's Day. Yellow is for friendship. Bright enough to cheer up your closest friend. This colour represents warmth, delight, gladness and affection, as well as to say good luck, welcome back and remember me. New Beginnings is white, often represent purity, innocence and youthfulness. These roses can also symbolise a new beginning and everlasting love, which I think is lovely. Yeah, that one.
I love that.
Orange is for admiration, great for saying I'm proud of you. This colour also stands for desire, fascination, enthusiasm and energy. Gratitude is deep pink. Great for thank yous. Also really nice for Mother's Day. I do think that a deep pink, not quite red, so it's not quite I love you, and it's not quite, you know, anything else, because pale pink conveys grace, gentleness, joy and happiness, and purple is love at first sight. The blue one, if you could hold that one up for me, my love, is uniqueness. You are extraordinarily wonderful and unique.
I need to remember this, don't I, when I give it to my friends? This is unique.
Yes, you do, on her website.
Unique. And what was white?
Blue is uniqueness and white is new beginnings, often presenting purity and innocence. But you don't have to remember what I said. If you pop onto her magical marketplace, SewnUK shop, it does tell you this in the description. Now, each flower is uniquely handmade, so they may vary ever so slightly in size, you know, width, you know, amount of folds and things like that, and she does hand stitch them as well. Now, the flower head is approximately 7 centimetres in width and it's 4 centimetres thick, and the stem length is approximately 30 centimetres, so the size of your average long ruler. Care instructions. All that's required for you to care for your roses is a very light dusting. That's it. And you can bend the stems as well because it's florist wire, so you can bend them to put them anywhere. Oh, just reading some of these comments. They are fab, aren't they? And the blue is so bold and rich.
Beautiful.
And it's just
uniqueness. No, new beginnings. Which one?
Blue is uniqueness, white is new beginnings.
Oh, I've got it round the wrong way.
It could be great if she sent an individual card with each on saying that it represents as they would add value to the rose and a lovely keep. So that's such a good idea.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to put it on this. I've just wrote it down.
It's saying if Amy of SewnUK wrote on the tag what they were when she sent them out of each colour, that would be good.
Yeah, I will though. I will write on that because I've just wrote down what they are.
Also, that you may find on your flowers, whether it's a single rose or if it's in your bouquet, that you may find some loose strands of thread. So she recommends that you give them a light pruning and just snip the stray thread if you see it. Now, she does send all over the world. So the UK, they are sent second class signed for Royal Mail, approximately 3 to 5 working days. As you probably already know, I did send a message of urgency to Amy. I need one immediately. Can you do it? And it was with me the day after. Perfect in every way. I'm so happy with it. I really am. She also sends to the rest of the world, and they are approximately 5 to 7 days tracked and signed. But these are just a guideline, so they're obviously sometimes much quicker, and sometimes there will be delays not due to Amy but more like Royal Mail. What have we got on next, my darling?
What would you like? So that's Amy, our gorgeous Amy. Thank you. By the way, if you're watching me, Amy, thank you so much, and I will be putting a review on your shop this evening.
I've got reviews to write as well. I'm very naughty nosy. I owe Dale a review for the chocolate he sent me. I do believe I haven't reviewed Erica's subscription box. Oh, I have to make a review for Carla. I also got something else sent to me today as well, but I can't show you that. Go on.
Okay. You tell me. What should I just choose? Oh no, sorry. The next.
No, it's yours.
I know. I know. I am a little tired. So.
A little tired. Don't tell fibs now. You're a lot tired.
So, the other gift I've bought is from Prus Shoes. And Donya, I'm going to get you to do the talking because my words don't come out right, as you know. And Donya made me this. And this is actual real flowers. I'm going to try and get you to see that because it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That's real flowers, man. And then we've got, she puts charms on it. Angel wings.
Lovely.
And it's the most beautiful thing. It's just beautiful. I want to keep it.
Is it in the middle, honey? It needs to be in the middle.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle of yours, and it will then be in the middle of the screen, I promise.
That's how people are seeing it though, honey.
Absolutely gorgeous. I know, I'm watching us on our phone.
Oh,
there you go. See where you are now, you're in the middle.
Is it in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and I don't want to give it to anyone. I want to keep it for myself. How bad is that?
No.
How bad is that?
Give it away and then order another one.
That's what I told her. It came through, and I was like, "Thank you so much. I love it so much." It's just, you can tell everyone what she does in a minute. But I'm like, I want to keep it. She went, "Oh, keep it." I was like, "No, I'll get another one."
Right, I do want to make sure that I pronounce the name right. It is Donya, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Donya from Prus Shoes. Now, what Chrissy just showed you was a bespoke resin heart keyring. Now, she can encase anything dry inside the resin. For example, hair, fur, ashes and flowers. Please contact me to go through the design you require. Everything I make is bespoke and handmade to order for you. And I think before she signed up, I do remember her putting something in the crafters display, worried that as most of her stuff was bespoke, that she wouldn't have a market for it, and she was wondering if she could do it. We were all like, no, don't worry, lots of us make to order, come on. And I'm fascinated by her stuff, I really am. Now, I read that as if, oh, she's just come on. Oh. Donya, we're just talking about you, my love. Show it again, my sweet.
Let me move. I was just saying, Donya, that I love this so much that, as you know,
in the middle.
I want to keep it for myself.
And it is absolutely gorgeous. We're just talking about you now, sweetie. Bespoke resin heart keyrings. Now she can put flowers in them, and they can be real or silk, hair, fur, with animal or human, cremation ashes, both animal and human, horseshoes, feathers, snake light. This fascinated me because I did not know this. I have 5 snakes now because we recently lost one, and she can encase snake skin as well. And if I'd have only known that a couple of weeks ago, I probably would have had done something for Molly, because I lost my snake and it's still very sad. She can do teeth as well, which I would assume would be more like baby teeth, baby's first teeth, which I think is quite cool. Butterflies, shells and sand. And it fascinates me. She does so many things. Now she also does, which are on the screen, the resin, I can't think of the word.
Which one are we talking
anyway,
about?
It's between £20 and £90, and it looks to me very much like I could use that. Oh, horse teeth, there you go. But teeth, you see, it says animal and human. So I was thinking, you know, teeth, baby as in baby teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, can that be used as a paperweight? Donya, how much does that giant thing of the resin?
This one.
The orb thing. I don't know because we're on a delay, so I can't see it until
about a minute, my lovely. I'm just putting it across my face.
The one with the blue.
Mr.
The blue.
and Mrs. George. It's a massive resin plaque.
It's like maybe an orb, isn't it?
I think it's a plaque. Donya, tell us, lovely. Tell us a bit more about it.
Hi, Claire, sweetheart. Nice to have you with us.
So it's got
I'm just trying to find out. Yes, that one that you moved. Yes,
yeah,
that one.
Mr. and Mrs. George, 19th of May 2008. Which is obviously a wedding, isn't it? And it's got.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'd say that was? That might be her bouquet.
See, I have no idea, but it's absolutely beautiful. Hi, Angela, sweetheart. Just seeing you pop up too. But I'm looking for a heavy paperweight. Now, I've spoken to a few people. I've spoken to Creations Where Ideas Come Alive. She's looking for me. I've got Sharon Ben from Honeysuckle Barn light onto it. And now, after you, Donya, it's a lady's wedding flowers.
Yeah, it's their wedding bouquet put into a plaque.
Yep. Yeah, so is it a plaque that you hang on the wall, or is it a free Amber, or is it a freestanding thing? She has it on a mantelpiece, yeah. So if it's heavy, I want to find something that's approximately, I don't know, 10 centimetres in diameter, and it needs to be heavy enough. Hi, Katrina, sweetheart. It's one of our new admin, that is. Hello. Yeah, I need to find something heavy enough to weight down my pages as I fold them, because mine is dinky. Oh, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I robbed it from one of the children. I don't know where it came from originally, and I was like, oh, is that your paperweight? They went, yeah. I went, mine, and then left the room. So yeah, I need one of those. Hi, Trina, Leah, and Chrissy Dowry.
Hi.
Hi. So yeah, fabulous, absolutely fabulous, and they are so beautiful, and they range, you know, in price, because obviously however large you want it is going to cost more, and smaller is obviously going to be cheaper. Get in touch with her. She's on Facebook. She's got her magical marketplace. I've got just the thing, haven't shared it on my page yet, but message me and I'll send a pic. Donya, I don't need to message you, my love. Pop it in my inbox right away, this second. I need it. I need it in my life. And I tell you what, if I decide that I want it, it will be on news on Saturday. Yeah. I'm telling you that now. If it is what I need, I will be purchasing it. It is vital I have one. I
just wanted to quickly say that Donya is an absolutely amazing lady. She does all this stuff. She has 2 horses, she has children, I think she has dogs as well, and she works herself tirelessly. I spoke to her quite late at night because I'm a night owl, as you know, Trina, as you are too. And
me
and Donya's had a few conversations in the middle of the night, and I'm like, yeah, Stilette, and talking about my beautiful order, and she's going to make me something bespoke too. So cool.
You are bespoke, you are. Oh, there's only one of you.
There is. So I just wanted to say thank you, Donna. I absolutely love that.
Right, well, I'm interested to see what's going to land in my inbox now. Really interested. I would really like to talk about our gorgeous Carla-Louise, please. I talk about Carla a lot. But the reason she's on this evening is because I ordered live on news 3 puffy crochet hearts. One for me, one for my daughter Naomi, and one for my daughter Kira. And we all have our colours in this house. So Nems is a blue, Kira is a pink, and I am a purple. And before Andy joined us, it was just the 3 of us. And, you know, we did everything together. And this is before they got lives and more of a life than me and then went off without me. We were known as the Dream Team. So I don't know how clearly you're going to be able to see this, but I'll do my best. That is the hand stamp tag. It says the Dream Team, and it's got 4 little pink hearts surrounding it. And it's the same on all 3, but Kira has a little pink one. Aww. I have a little purple one. And Nems has a little blue one. And they come in.
Sorry, I was going to say, and I have a pink one.
You do. You have pink ones with Kira. But I think they are adorable and I love them and I can't wait to put it on my handbag. And I will be doing straight after the news, but I had to save it because they're fabulous. Yeah. By the way, I would have had these a lot sooner, but I couldn't decide how I was paying for them. And then I couldn't find the listing. And then I forgot. And then Carla had a massive issue with Royal Mail. So had time been on our side, I would have had them within 4 days because she did actually send me a picture of them fully completed 2 days later. Oh, so I'd just like to say...
She's amazing, isn't she? With that hook. They call it hook. I'm hooking.
Crochet hook. They're just incredible, and I just couldn't believe how quickly she did them. So I just want to say that yes, Carla is amazing. I'm just really pants. They are £7.20. They are currently in the sale and down from £8. Now, the crocheted items are either made with cotton yarn, baby soft yarn, or DK yarn. I don't actually know what DK yarn is.
Double knit. Double knit.
All right. Smarty pants. Going to throw that open to the floor, but whatever.
I'm only guessing.
And Michael, there, can you extend your left arm rather fast and just give your mum a slap for me? Thanks.
She wouldn't dare. Do you see what Vicky from Creations Where Alive? Can't get my words out.
I can see a child raiding the fridge. That's nothing new for Amber, though, is it?
I can see a child raiding the fridge, and I was going, look what they're saying about you. She's cracking up here. Yes, Amber. The only well one. I must
say, big shout out to Amber as well, because you probably won't even remember, to be honest. The other day when the gorgeous Chrissy was feeling a bit poorly and a bit under the weather, Amber here, who's munching on her whatever she's eating. A
bagel.
Oh, a bagel. How very nice. Not a donut, not a roll, it's a bagel. And she came down, checked on her mum, got the sausage rolls out the oven and made sure that her mum ate. And I love that. I really love that. She's such a good kid. And every time this child of Chrissy's comes down, she always has a big smile on her face, always says hello, and I absolutely adore her.
She's getting embarrassed. Amber, she's getting embarrassed.
Are you all bright red? I'm so sorry, but I just love you.
And she made everyone pancakes on Pancake Day, vegan ones and normal ones, didn't you?
Well, she's one better than me because I completely forgot and I still haven't made them since. Whoops.
We digress.
But back to the hearts. I did just see, oh wow, I only posted them last night. I know, and I got them first thing this morning.
That's amazing.
First thing this morning. Carla posted them last night. I got them this morning. And I waited all day to show you all on news because I'm nice. Right, let me get back to this. Anyway, hand stamped usually with the wording me plus you plus me. Combining 2 of our crafts, this puffy heart keyring is a unique craft for someone special. And now I can't. Oh yeah, so each one is completely different. Now I look at these and they all say the Dream Team, and you know what? They're all really, really similar, and each one is perfect in their own right. I love mine. I can't wait. I did say that I wanted to get involved with Carla and have them the smaller ones and give them out with my orders. I'd love to do that. Now I have them in front of me, that is definitely something that I want to do, Carla. I love them. So, well, I will be in touch with you about that. I've just got to do some sanding and polishing. We'll catch up later. No rest for the wicked. Thank you so much for the shout out. I'll message you later. Can't wait to hear from you, Donya. I'll speak to you soon, my gorgeous lady.
Cool.
Right. I'll say, hi, Amber, you gorgeous girl.
Yeah.
No.
She's making me
See,
apple juice.
I think she's lushly.
She's lushly. Do you know what she wants? Do you know what she wants? I'm going to embarrass you even more now. She wants her lip pierced. She's gone.
No.
She's gone.
No. Not happening. You don't need extra holes in your face. I don't care if she's gone. I will make her watch this. No holes in your face. Don't like it.
She's not old enough. Right, who are we doing? Who should I put on for you next?
Who are we doing? Well, I personally am doing Andy, but that's later.
And that's for Sunday.
Right, but can we please have Funky Cars burp cloths from Chiltern Crafts?
I surely can, my lovely. And this
Good. Can you tell me her name as well?
Can I tell you? I will tell you a little bit though. This is a mother and daughter team called Julie and Faye, and they're in the Imaginarium. And I give them a little heads up that we'll be on this evening. You can see me through. That looks a bit weird. There we go.
See, because I'm that good, I put J and F. So if I'd have had to guess, they probably would have been like Janet or Francis or something.
Julie and Faye.
But yes. Julie and Faye, now, Julie and Faye, they make funky burp cloths. They actually make lots of other things, but this is the product that I picked. So one side is a funky car design, and the other has a blue toweling for all the spills, mopping up, and messes and leaks that a baby may make. Now, that could be whilst out and about or chilling at home. Now, I love these, and the reason I love these is because my youngest daughter, Naomi, she had blankets, she had dummies, she had her thumb, she had teddies galore. But what did she want? Her burping cloth. And do you know what? It took me until she was almost 8 years old to get that bloody horrible piece of muslin cloth off of her. And she also had a terry toweling nappy. It had never been used as a nappy. I used it one day while I was out as a burping cloth, and she kept it forever. So these little burping cloths really do become part of everyday life. They are only £6.50. They are completely washable, obviously. They come in several different designs, and I just love them. And apparently this idea was born from a newly arrived addition to their family. Now, I wanted to touch a bit more on this because I don't know very much about Chiltern Crafts. So what can you tell me about this lovely duo? Tell me.
You put me on the spot now. I don't know.
I am. Sorry.
I don't know.
So do you know?
I don't. I've only just took them over to help them list. I just know there's two of them. I help them list. They're absolutely amazing at their listing. They've got it sorted out. Straight on, and that's, yeah, I don't know a great deal.
Do you know what though? I was so impressed with the layout of their shop.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it?
Well, on there I was just like, no, it's Steffi Hoops is here. Love the Happy Stoops. So yes, I love Chiltern Crafts. They will be posted within 7 days. And also what I found quite inspiring about them, they're taking you on board there, and a lot of other people. I think Rachel Minns, I think Erica. They're all trying to cut down on their waste for their packaging, and Chiltern Crafts are dedicated to a zero waste, reduce waste in their business.
I do it. Sustainability, hun. Sustainability. I reuse all my packaging.
That's it, sustainability. See, I reuse as much as I can. I order quite a lot from Amazon because I'm quite a lot of the little crafty places who make my little wooden embellishments. They are actually cheaper through Amazon, so they all come through that. But they come in the most ridiculous size boxes.
It's terrible. It's
huge big box, tiny little thing. So I put all my books in them and retape them, and I mean, I've had quite a few. I'm even reusing Coffee Monkey's subscription box. I haven't told her that yet, but she will know.
It's the way forward. I do it. You have to do it.
Yeah, you have to. It's, you know, it's just so bad. But what else do we have on here? I'm actually going to do. Oh, sorry. Look at me being all professional, type notes and everything.
I was impressed.
I'd like to do a whole feature on Chiltern Crafts because I do like this whole partnership. I like the mum and daughter teams. I like the husband and wife teams. I like, you know, even father and son and things like that. I'd really love to do a live like that. So yes, I'm interested in talking to Chiltern Crafts. If you're watching or you see this, I'm coming to talk to you, Julie.
Yeah,
okay.
Tell us more. Now,
yes, I want to know.
This is another mother. I'm pretty sure Julie and Faye are. I apologise if you're not. I may be confused because we are only just new to each other. But this business I've just put on now, the Pirouette Jewellery designs, the bracelet, they definitely are mother and daughter because I've spoke to them.
Oh, talking of bracelets, next can we? Even though it's it is a bracelet, yeah. Pirouette Jewellery.
Yeah, this
Jewellery. You'd already done it, hadn't you?
Of course I did.
You're so clever. You read my mind and everything. Sorry, can I just read this comment from Steffi? I package mine up so you can reuse my paper and ribbon, and I must say that's very true. When I got my my little phone hats, there's one just here. Look, she did me a Harry Potter one. I love her, especially for me. Yeah, she packaged it all up. I got to reuse the paper. In fact, I wrapped one of the children's presents up in it. And I still have the little tag and the berries that she sent me as well. Amazon packaging is a nightmare. Should see the size of box my laminator came in. I hoard boxes and bubble wrap and reuse it. That's what crafters do. We don't waste anything, indeed. I tried to do low waste. I have a message. Why are people messaging me? Did you find any Mother's Day card pics? What? No, I didn't. Right, Pirouette Jewellery. Now, the one we have on the screen is currently retailing at £100. Bespoke multi-gem bracelet with sterling silver. Now, these gemstones are tanzanite rough nuggets, freshwater pearls and small black diamonds. The size ranges from approximately 6.5 inches to 7 3/4 inches with the use of extended chain. Now, set alongside the sterling silver, it truly will bring happiness for many years to come. Postage will be within 3 working days and it's signed for. Now, the gemstones, the tanzanite, the particular gemstone is only available from Tanzania, which is how it got its name, I suppose. And mining for it has currently ceased, so that would probably explain the price and how exquisite the piece is, because it's so rare. It's not just the December. Oh, I didn't know that. It's the December birthstone. Did anybody else know that? I didn't. Mine's a sapphire.
I did, yeah.
Mine's a sapphire.
September.
I am sapphire. I love sapphires. I have sapphire in my eternity ring. I want sapphire and engaged.
Just gone. Is that mine too? And I'm like, yes, because you were born a day before.
Yeah, she's a Libra, like me. Likes everything done.
She also did whisper in my ear, and I'm gonna have to say this and interrupt a little bit. Why does she like Harry Potter? I said I'll ask her in a minute.
Amber, you've just broken my heart.
She said lots of her friends do.
Well, I'm going to have to beat it into you now. Ugh.
Oh, no. She's too... Oh, you do? Yeah. She likes Harry Potter.
Well, that's fine, though. I love Harry Potter. I'll tell you exactly why I like Harry Potter. When I was about, I think I was about 17 or 18, I looked after a little boy called Matthew, and he was 10. And he was obsessed. And he would bang on about Harry Potter every damn day. And I was like, Matt, I have no idea what you're talking about. So he made me watch the first 2. And I was like, actually, it's not so bad. Then he came down the stairs with the stack of the first 5 books, put them at my feet and went, please, Trina, if you're ever going to do anything for me, please read these books. So I did. And I got all the way to the 5th one. And I went, okay, well, where's the next one? He goes, it's not out for another 2 years. I went, what? So I was morbidly depressed. And then my love of it came because Matt used to talk about it all the time, and it was something that I could bond with him over. And the more I read it, the more I loved it. And now my kids like it. And
she's hanging on every word here.
Aww.
I've never seen her that interested in me sat down next to my laptop ever.
And then when I got pregnant, I was really, really poorly, and the 6th book came out, and Dumbledore dies. And I was heavily pregnant. So it's big news. It's big news. Everyone knows.
Oh, I didn't
Shut
know.
up. It's
Well,
big
I didn't
news.
know.
Well, you know now.
I don't even know who he is.
Well, he's like the head of wizard school,
That's
right?
what she just said.
so there's this, and then I was completely absorbed. And I'm sat there and I'm crying my heart out because Dumbledore has just died. My husband, my ex-husband, woke up, jumped out of the chair, was like, Trina, are you okay? Is it the baby? And I went, no, you just don't understand. And he was like, well, I was like, Dumbledore is dead. He was like, oh my God. And from then, it just sort of became a bit funny. And I read them now, even now, I've read them 20, 30 times each book. I love them. And every time I read it, I find something new. And that brings me to you, actually, ironically. How strange that the book that I chose to put your fold in is next to me. And it is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
That's going to be mine.
Yes. And the reason it's going to be yours is because Phoenix are born from the ashes.
Oh, I know. It's what I love.
There you go.
And Phoenix.
A Phoenix song can heal you, and it will always bring you home, and a Phoenix tear will always heal you. Yeah. So there you go.
It's strange. We're going to come back to you in a minute, Cara, but it's strange that you say that because I have quite a big thing with the Rise of the Phoenix.
See, that's there you go. Weird. How weird! I picked that myself.
That is very weird. Yeah, that's very weird. Anyway, I'm excited. I can't listen. Amber keeps having a conversation with me. I really like this song.
Stop it. We're on the news.
I really like this song. Listen to it. It's about a phoenix. That's not my thing.
Have I done a Harry Potter fold? No, I haven't done a Harry Potter fold. I want to, but there is so much copyright involved that I'd have to be very careful with how I did it. But I do have an idea for a book, in a Harry book, and I would like to send it to J.K. Rowling. I don't want any recognition for it, but she did touch my life.
Yeah, you
so
I
send it to her.
I put the bracelet back up to digress a little bit.
Yes, right. So the bracelet, let me carry on. I'm so sorry. The colour of the tanzanite varies between blue and violet and purples. Tanzanite owes its blue and violet colours to the chemicals present during formation deep within the earth. See, now this fascinates me. When you're listing one of your products and I'm going to read it, look at the doggy. So when you're listing your products and I'm going to read it, I don't just have a look at what your product is. I don't just go, oh, that's so pretty. I do like to read about what your description is, where the idea came from. I love to read about you, and so do your customers. And the amount of money I have spent by just browsing to do your news, it's, you know, your things are exquisite. And let me just tell you, not all of the jewellery that is available is £100, by the way. There are much more affordable prices, but this piece is exquisite, and it explains why it is this price. And, you know, bless you. And these are, I bless you again. Just wants some attention. He's not sick.
He's not the only one.
Now, there are some steps that you must know to take care of your jewellery. Number 1, always take your jewellery off before bed to avoid damage. Apply lotions, perfumes, etc. before putting on your jewellery. The chemicals in these products can cause your gemstones and freshwater pearls to become damaged and also loose. Excuse me. Oh, hello, darling daughter of mine. Look at you, looking all gorgeous over there. Mummy would love a cup of tea. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Sterling silver does age over time. It oxides and becomes darker. Included with your jewellery is anti-tarnish paper. Please continue to store with this paper to prolong the life and the colour of your jewellery. So every step is taken to ensure that your jewellery stays as beautiful it was the day that it was made and the day that you received it. And it is something that you should always feel beautiful in. So I'd just like to also read this part. Mother Nature is absolutely incredible as the gemstones are produced in the earth. Being able to create items for other people to love and cherish is a great feeling. Gemstones are said to have different meanings and qualities which can help you through different events that life sends your way. If you are feeling lost, anxious and uneasy, there will be a gemstone that is said to bring you calm and ground you, but this depends on what you believe. So if this is something that you do believe in, this is something that you follow, this is something that you trust in, then this piece could be perfect for you. If it's not, and it's something that, you know, you're a bit skeptical about, maybe try it out. You know, if it doesn't work, at least you're still going to look beautiful, and if it does, then you know you look beautiful and you're calm as well. I think they are fabulous.
They are beautiful.
Pay attention, Ladybug. Next on my list, can I have Jades Fletters,
You sure
please?
can,
That's
lovely.
the last one. Rambled on a bit this evening.
Well, you know, it is the news.
Creations where ideas come alive says that is so important. I include care instructions with mine too. Yes, you do. And also Toria does as well.
Yeah,
I was talking about Toria yesterday.
You're right, it is really important, and I love how they come boxed and have the little tarnished thing inside. It's lush.
I've just read up as well. Stephanie, I think this is from talking about my Harry folds. Yeah, definitely do it and write a letter with that story you told us. Oh, I will. Do you know what? It was such a big part of my life, and books are a huge part of my life, and that's why I love doing what I do. Not everybody likes to sit there and read for hours on end. You know, I was always the bookworm in my family, and not everybody has the concentration, but to be able to bring books and literature in any form to someone's life is important to me.
Yeah.
You know, I want to do story hour. Steph suggested this to me. I'd love to do a story hour for the children, like Freya and Morgan and Gaby. I'd love to be able to read live to the kids and keep them entertained for 15, 20 minutes. I'd love it. And, I might even go into that with Steph. We are looking to launch a joint business, people, by the way.
This space.
Just that you know. And we will be coming to Heartizan, obviously, for the shop. Just putting that in there.
I just wanted to say before you do, talk about this beautiful letter. Yes.
Okay.
So I was looking through the marketplace, as we do, and I wanted to get a picture of Amy's gorgeous flowers. So I put in flowers in the search engine of our marketplace, and this come up, and I said to Trina, I have to show this. I love this. My favourite flower is lily, and I obviously adore pink, and I just absolutely love it. You will tell us more about it, but I said to Trina, oh my God, I love it. It's got to go on.
So I went off and I found it because she's so helpful. I like this. Can we talk about this? Yeah, cheers. Thanks. I'll just go and put what I think it is in the search engine, shall I? Brilliant. Fab. So, flower initials. These flower initials are wooden casings filled with artificial flowers. Now, she can create any initial or name with any colour scheme to match the perfect theme. They are perfect for bedroom walls, wedding tables, baby showers, birthdays, christenings, playrooms. You think of it, she will make it. They are £14 each plus post and packaging. Now, obviously, this is a completely bespoke surface. So it's a bespoke surface, you know. It is a completely bespoke service.
Put your teeth in.
Because obviously everybody's name is different and everybody else is just going to want different things and different colours and different flowers. I would have carnations, and they would be a mixture of purples, reds, whites and probably pinks because they go together. Shut up, and I don't like pink before we start.
I have that lily, well, not that exact lily, but that lily that looks on there on my back. I love it. Yes, I do. There's lots more to it, but yeah.
Oh, wow. See, I've got the most pointless, tiniest tattoo in the world. It's about the size of a 50p piece, but It's very specific to me and mine, so whatever.
Can I just say one little thing? Cara's just said, well, I want to. I'm a bit tipsy tonight, aren't I? Cara's just said, thank you for mentioning us. You're very welcome. And there will be much more affordable jewellery added soon. Do you know what, Cara? I've got a couple of braces. No, I haven't. I've got a couple of bracelets worth £350, both of them. So there is people out there that spend it.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. If I had £100, that would be something I would buy. And the reason being that is in my colour. That is blues, purples. They are all made. I'm always in blue. You will always see me in blue. Purple is my favourite colour. But that to me is something that I would tag Andy in and say I'd really like that for my birthday. That isn't something I'm going to buy for myself.
No, mine was bought for me. I didn't buy mine. One of them is from my children and they put it all together. And I think it's got their thumbprints on it. It's ever so pretty. In hearts, obviously, with a heart chain. But you know what? So nice. It's for special birthdays and stuff for people like us. But there's lots of people that spend a lot of money on jewellery.
See, I don't wear earrings, but I am looking for a very simple, very light pendant in blue. I don't really know what I want. I don't really wear a lot of things. It's going to be very difficult. It needs to be really light, and it has to be a fairly long chain. I don't like things near my throat. I just don't like it.
No, that's fair enough.
But yeah, and I want an ID bracelet as well. And when they decide to put a name on what the hell is wrong with me, I'm going to need a bracelet to tell the world what's up with me as well. You know, it saves a lot of questions in the hospital, doesn't it?
Good idea.
Yeah, it's all right. I just randomly pass out on you. Cheers.
Yeah. So we can tell a little random. I don't know what I'm talking about, but a little challenge for our creatives. We need tags. I mean, that's a really good idea, isn't it? The one that tells you if you're diabetic or whatever.
Yeah. Nick does those, by the way.
Shit.
Keepsakes by Auntie Nick. Yep, she does those. Just letting you know. Right, as this is a completely bespoke service, any colour scheme can be replicated. Why not have fletters stating love, family, or even your child's name? Please email me at jadesfletters@hotmail.com with your order number and the colour scheme you would like to be used in your personalised pretty fletter. I love that she calls them fletters. And I will endeavour to make this perfect for you. Now, the materials used. These fletters are inside a wooden casing, are filled with a variety of foam, fabric, plastic, silk, artificial flowers. Okay, so hopefully that answered your question, Steffi. Hoops. I think they're stunning, Katrina. You have 9 tattoos, Amy. Blooming neck. You need more ink? The only ink I need is printer ink and then a felt tip. I don't like needles and I won't be having any more. Keep telling myself I'm going to, but I'm a big baby and no.
I had my first one when I was 16. That was when my dad died. And then I had, because mine is special for me. And then I had my second one on my 30th. And I had my third one when my dad's 30 years was done. And that's what the big lily's for. And I got another one, but I can't remember. I'm not telling you where it is, but I can't remember when I had that one done.
Well, if you're not telling me where it is, it's got to be somewhere rude. So now I really want to know.
Well,
I'm going to wait for the noses out, so I'll be like, Chrissy, tell me, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god.
But Vicky says,
that's what they're called. SOS bracelet.
Yeah, I put that on her SOS bracelets. Vicky had her first one when she was 40, and she wants a leopard. Oh, that'd be awesome. Awesome.
Oh, leopard. That reminds me. Leopard. I need to send that to Vicky.
Steph, I'm not saying that, and I'm not putting it on the news, and I'm not putting it on there at all.
Can I say it?
No. Because then the whole world, because do you know what? We have a global following. People follow us from all over the world. Will know where my tattoo is. No. I was very drunk when I had it done. Oh, I remember now. It was in mine and Butlins.
See, I was drunk and it was 6 o'clock in the morning and it was done at my mate's flat. With a tattoo gun, it was clean and there was like cling film absolutely everywhere. And then I come home and I was like, oh, you can go home now because my ex-husband was looking after the kids. And he was like, are you alright? He goes, why are you holding your leg? I was like, it hurts. And he was like, well, I said I have a tattoo done. like, you're 30. So I know, but I was bored and everybody else had one, so I wanted one. So I've got one too now.
Carla would love one, but Carla, we're going to have words, and we are. I was going to call you young lady then, like it was one of my kids, but we should, because you need a blood test, and I'm going to come down where you live and make you.
Yeah, Carla,
yeah.
What she said. And if you're lying down, you can't pass out. Honestly, I had the same problem.
Yeah, Molly's really bad with it as well. She does that. Faints the minute.
Kira's got to have her BCG.
Oh, we got that through.
Kira's got to have her BCG. She's so good at faint.
Katrina's on inking, or was it Katrina already on?
I see. I really wish her name wasn't Katrina.
I know. Well, you're Trina. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I get really confused on our admin team. We have a Vicky. I said this yesterday. Vicky, two Victorias, two Katrinas, three Vickys, two Katrina. Oh!
A Carla and a Carly.
And a Carla. Who else do I get stuck with? Is that it?
I think that's it.
But it gets confusing, man. It does.
It does. Oh, the two Amy's. Amy and Amy. Oh, no. I get that. See, that's me confusing madmen with creatives.
Yes.
Because we've got an Amy. I don't know how you actually say your surname. Is it Searle or
I'd say it was, yeah. Amber, you still around, darling?
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, Rainbow Poochie's an Amy, and SewnUK is an Amy, and I get confused. Oh, two Angelas. There we go. Got Angela and Angela.
I'm gonna wait. Right. So we are going to. We've been talking an hour, my lovely. We're probably bored everyone to death. I am going to bring down our beautiful items.
Yeah, see, you're going to bring up the beautiful items. While you're doing that, I've started a cut. Can you tell what it is yet?
Is it Australia? You're just talking like Australia?
No, it's just decided to talk like a pillow. Yeah, can you tell what it is yet? You should know what one of these is, actually, to be fair.
Looking, darling. What is it? Is it a heart?
Yeah, it's going to be a heart with mum inside it. You own one, so you should know. Well, you bought one. You don't own it.
Yeah.
But yes, that is, and a partridge in a pear tree.
You got quite a nice voice.
Shut up! Sound like cats being murdered.
Yeah,
the kids would agree with you. You're often telling me to shut up and get out and go away. She's just sat on the sofa and going, yeah. Oh, earlier, do you know what? In fact, you thought I was devastated yesterday when I broke my cup, yeah? No. That is nothing compared to the utter heartbreak and devastation that I felt earlier from my 12-year-old child who is grounded for life.
In the background.
Yeah, she's giggling in the background because she told me she was going to put me in a home.
One day, love.
No, as in soon. As in, I'm 35. Oh, it's because we were watching the Goldbergs, right? And the mum on there sniffs the baby blankets and sort of gets a bit high off the smell. And I went, I'm more likely to do it with Andy's aftershave than your smelly baby clothes. And then she went, if I caught you sniffing all our stuff in the cupboard, all our clothes, I'll put you in a home. Well, I already do sniff his T-shirt if it smells of his stuff. So I've got to go in a home. I'm 35. I waited almost 14 years. I thought I'd got away with it. No, she hates me like I hate mine. That's great. Going to put me in a home. Wonderful. Thanks very much.
Right, I've got our lovely lineup for you. I haven't got everyone because I won't fit them all in because we have quite a lot to go through tonight, which is why we've been talking forever. And, Trina does go on a bit. But
you can shut your face as well. I've got Andy laughing, so I hate you all. Right, quitting news, whatever.
Oh,
right.
Whatever. We love you. We love you.
Fucking funky cars burp cloths. £6.50. One side is a funky car design, the other is a blue toweling for mopping up spills, messes, and leakages from the messy baby. they will zero waste for hers. She wants to be totally sustainable, and they will be out to you within 7 days. That's Chiltern Crafts, Julie and Faye. Next up, we have SewnUK. That is a single blue rose. They are $4.99. If you would like to buy a bouquet of 12, which is a dozen, they are £30. Blue stands for uniqueness. There was a white one we showed earlier. That is for new beginnings. And my purple favourite one is the Love at First Sight rose. Purple rose. That'd be my one. Next up there, we have Carla's Puffy Crochet Hearts. We have a pink one. We have a purple one. And we have a blue one. They are £7.20 in the sale, reduced from £8. She also does miniature ones that I'm going to nab. Can't wait for those. They will be out. She's literally posted them to me last night. Got here this morning. Super speedy. She is just smoke coming off that crochet hook. Right. What's next? What's on here? What's on here? Ah, this is Prus Shoes. This was the £70 one with a bouquet. A bride's bouquet of flowers. Check me out.
Yay.
That was also from Prus Shoes. That was a... Have you gone like a Dalek?
Have I?
No, it's right, I sorted it. Prus Shoes. Pardon me. This was a bespoke resin heart keyring, which was... Oh my God, there is so much paper. £10. The one that Chrissy has here in the middle of your screen, sweetie. That's it. There, stop. These are key rings. They are real flowers in there that she has in her one. You can have flowers, both real or silk, hair, fur, cremation ashes, horseshoes, feathers, snakeskin, teeth, horse teeth, butterflies, shells and sand. Give her a message. Prus Shoes, £10. Excellent. What else do we have on here? This is Pirouette Jewellery Designs. This was the Tanzanite and freshwater pearl and small black diamonds bracelet set along sterling silver. This is £100. Absolutely gorgeous. 6.5 inches to 7 3/4 inches with the use of an extended chain. They do come gift box as well. Absolutely fabulous. Good night, sweetheart. And the last one is the Fletters, Jades Fletters. They are, I can't remember now. They are, I've literally just said it, £14. They are £14, and they can come in any style, colour, idea that you have, because she just wants to make your room, christening, gift, absolutely beautiful, just like you. So sorry I've babbled. We've been on here for hours. I'm going to go, and yeah, I need to talk to me boss. So I'll speak to you later. Love you, bye.
Later, take
Get
care.
used to it.
Bye.
Bye.